In hindsight, I probably should have brought a prop or two to go along with this one for you today. One of the things that I found really important in various seasons of my life when I was looking for new work was how I was growing and learning. And one of the easiest ways to do that is through reading. I have always enjoyed the conversation with my team members, especially when they're looking to move up or grow out in a different direction of their career path, and sharing some of the things that I have read that really were meaningful to me. And I mean, like, we're going way back to, for those of you that remember it, Good to Great, when it came out. I dare to say that that might even be 20 plus years ago. Might even be scary to say it's 30 plus years ago. Maybe not 30, but it's up there. But more recently, there have been some people who have entered my life through my reading that I am grateful for. I don't want to put them on sort of a hero complex pedestal, but these are some really strong voices in society that it's good to stop and listen to once in a while. And I'm going to start with Brené Brown, and she has this phenomenal book. I'm going to make sure to link it in the comment below, but on vulnerability. And you're thinking, Peter, what does vulnerability have to do with management and leadership? Believe it or not, it is probably one of the most powerful things that I have found in building a culture of respect and trust and reliability with your team members. So Brené Brown, phenomenal book. She's also been on a TED Talk. She's got a podcast, really good stuff if you want to get into that. Another one, he tends to be a little polarizing. Some people like him, some people don't, and that is Simon Sinek with Start With Why. And I had to start a season of my life with why, because I found that I was the one sort of in the middle of the organization trying to understand why I do what I would do, why we did what we did, and I wasn't getting it from leadership. And it's one of those I sort of had to push from the middle to spread this idea of defining an organizational why, so that I could then turn around and build my why on that, and then I could then help my team members build their why on that as well. It's a laddering up concept that is really important when you are trying to build a healthy organization, and there's more to it than just a paycheck. Nobody ever gets into a career just for a paycheck. If they wanted just a paycheck, there's so many other things they could be doing. But when they're building a career in a company like yours or mine, it's going to be with a purpose. And not everything has to be world-saving purpose, but everything does have a purpose. And then last but not least, one of those books that really helped me at a time in my life when I needed it, and I have shared this with every foster kid who's ever come through my home. And those of you who have read it know what I'm talking about when I say Mark Manson's Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fluff. Is a phenomenal book. It really helps not just to turn around and say, I don't give a crap about anything, but it helps you focus and find those things that really matter about what to focus on and what to just not pay any attention to. So in this season of life, when you are transitioning and looking and have maybe a little extra time on your hands, whether you're going to get into an audiobook because you're doing that while you're walking, or if you're going to sit down and read a book, those are three authors I highly recommend that you give a chance to. And like I said, I'm going to link to them down below just to make it easier for you to find their stuff. And with that, have a great day.